What's good, guys? I'm Arya Moghadam. Today we bring it back to CSR 2, where I have my favorite car, the car that I would get if I didn't like Beamers, the Ford Mustang. And this is a GT model, so it's sporty, and it's in race red color. And it's the car I'm going to be using to try and outlast Kurtz, who's the boss of Tier 3. As we get some camera shots right here. And my garage has been pretty loaded. I've unlocked a lot of cars. So before we jump into the racing, let's see what our cars are in my garage. First, let's start off with the very first car that I've unlocked. The Mini Cooper S. It's a 4-cylinder with decent upgrades and everything that's needed for a Tier 1 car. Pretty nice in there too for a Tier 1 car. Very comfortable. The next car I unlocked was a Subaru Wrx Sti. And I got this thing for free, and it's a Tier 4 car, which is crazy. And the only time I'm using this car, for now at least, is for, live battles. I usually use this for live battles because this car is so quick in live battles. Oh, I forgot to show you the Mini Cooper engine. There it is, the Mini Cooper engine. So we have the Subaru Wrx Sti. Then the third car I unlocked because I needed a Tier 2 car so bad, and this one was so affordable and helpful, the M235i. Sure, I don't like new 2 Series, but this 2 Series was a blessing to have. I love this car. Prior to reaching Tier 3, it helped me along the way, and it was a great journey with it. Nice BMW interior. Check the hood. I put Beamer Boy on these license plates. And because I really loaded my Beamer, I had a great shot at beating Ashleigh to get her car, and here I am with her sexy car. A Cla-45 Amg Hot Hatch. And it's got a lot of rare parts installed, so it's a very wonderful car. Let's check out that engine. I think it's a 6-cylinder. Most of these are turbocharged 4-cylinders. Alright, so after that, I got this thing, which is a 911 Porsche Carrera. And I was so lucky. I got 5 stars for this thing on my very first time of using this rare imports where you use silver keys. So I went here and I did this. Well, not right now. I don't have much right now. I did that for the very first time playing this game, and I got a 5-star car, and it was the Porsche 911 Carrera. What a blessing. It was an incredible moment getting a 5-star car on my first time ever. That's literally not a trunk, but that's what a Porsche 911 trunk looks like. But overall, it was a great choice. This is a mid-engine car, so the engine is like right around there. And this is the car that we're going to be using in this video. A very wonderful looking Mustang Gt with some nice red seats. In my opinion, red seats go with any race car. Like, red seats are so appealing. Makes you feel like you really want to race. Let's take a look at that V8. There's that muscle car engine that we all know and love. A typical Ford Mustang interior. But it's a GT, so it's a little nicer. And it's my favorite. Alright, so now we discovered our first garage. Now let's go to our second garage and check out what we've unlocked. This is the car I actually have and own. But it's not a coupe. It's a Grand Coupe. It's a 4-door. And it's a regular 430i. This is an M4. Mine is a 2017 model 430i Beamer. So this is a little bit different comparing to the one that I currently have in real life. Alright, so here's a picture of my own 430i and with the M4 that I have that's the same color. Leave in the comments later which one looks more realistic. Thank you. But this is an M4 that looks exactly like it. The colors are exactly the same. Well, I wish the seats were, because I'm a huge sucker for red leather seats. Mine has some classic black interior. But it's still nice. But honestly, this is something else. Nice 4 Series interior. I'm a huge sucker for 4 Series. 4 Series is one of the best BMWs ever made. At least in my opinion. Also wanted to show you guys a little comparison between the M235 interior, the M4 interior, and the 430i interior. As you can tell, they look pretty much the same. You get that 6-cylinder in there. And there's my M4, at least in CSR 2. That looks exactly like my real life 430i. Wonderful car I picked. Then I got this one, a Mustang Boss 302. This is also a Mustang, but it's got some rare parts installed, so it will destroy anybody on the track. Don't usually use it often because it's a tier 1 car, and I've been done with tier 1, but it's a nice thing to have. Next thing I got, it was a Bentley Bentega with a W12 engine. Lots of horsepower and torque in that engine to make this SUV hide its weight, and it pulls, it really goes, despite how big it is. And since it's a Bentley, it has some high quality materials in there. Take a look at the trunk. Wow, lots of space in there. It looks so realistic in this game. Like, it's crazy. You're just seeing like your own car, but it's in a CSR 2 game. And then there's the Bentley interior of this great Bentega. I used to call it Bentega. Yeah, now it's Bentega for me. And then I also got this car for free. This is a Honda S2000. Don't usually see them on the road in real life, but this is also a live race winning car. Like, you win every time when you race with this car. And that's why I just wanted to use it. And I get a lot of cash as a result. Let's take a look at that 4-cylinder. Because most of these, I'm going to assume they have 4-cylinder. Not bad. Typical Honda engine. At least for the smaller cars. Alright, moving on. Next one unlocked. Something for the girls. A Ford Fiesta Sd. It looks so good. I mean, in my opinion, not my car that I'd buy. But maybe for somebody who likes Ford Fiestas. And they like the color pink. Kind of did the interior white. Felt like it went nice with it. Let's take a look at that. Nice engine. It's a 4-cylinder. Yeah, definitely a hot car, I must say. Alright. Moving on to this one I unlocked myself just because I wanted to have it for fun. The Volkswagen Golf Gti. It has a 4-cylinder turbocharged. And I did it with red seats because, or close to red seats. In general, red seats are my way to go for a race car. This is a nice Volkswagen. It's cheaper. It's like the cheapest German car you could get in the market. Like in real life. Like, it's one of the cheapest cars you can get. And it has all the performance you need. One thing I hate about it, infotainment's ass. Like, it looks, I mean, not looks. It's so unintuitive, the infotainments. But overall, great car. It's very affordable too. Now, also I unlocked this car for free, a BRZ, the rival of the Toyota 86, the Subaru BRZ. I got this thing for free, so I mean, if it's free, I'll take it, but typically I don't like the color white on a car, so I wish this thing came in blue. Unfortunately, I have to go to Elites and do all this stuff, and this is a Tier 5 car, so I basically don't have this ready yet. I'm still in Tier 3, waiting to beat Kurtz for a third time, as I've already beaten her twice the time I'm shooting this. Updates. The Subaru BRZ is now in my favorite color blue, and it is called Persian blue. What a coincidence. My nationality is a blue, and blue is my favorite color. It's called Persian blue. Doesn't say it right there, but it said Persian blue. It's an interesting color, and I really like it. Goes great with the Subaru BRZ. There's the BRZ. Let's take a look at the hood. An alright 4-cylinder. Does the job. But now, it is time to do the race with my main car, the Ford Mustang GT. And this is going to be a lot of fun, as we get to beat her, and we get to have a chance of winning her car, which is also a Mustang. Stay tuned for that. But for now, enjoy my first 2 attempts at beating Kurtz. Just like my previous video where we played against Ashleigh, I did a voiceover over a non-microphone screen-recorded video. So you're going to hear my voice. It's not going to be the best of audios, but you're going to hear my voice as the video is playing. So it makes it sound like I'm recording my voice at the time I'm shooting. Alright, anyways, enjoy the races. Just about to get started with our race against Thunder, who's a tough boss. Here we go. Alright, so before we face Kurtz, we have to face Thunder. And he looks mad. He looks serious. Thunder, turns out one of our friend of Pit Row is a friend of Pit Row, if you know what I mean. Deal with it. You think we stole your cars? Too bad. There is no evidence. I am the closest to the captain you will ever get. Okay, he's a serious one, and he's got a muscle car with a Hemi V8, just like my car. But the best thing is, my Mustang is super upgraded. Here we go with our race against Thunder. Alright, we're starting it off good. Okay, we're ahead of him. We use our nitrous. Oh, it's good! Yes! Alright, we clutched it against him. Eat shit, Thunder. I so coincidentally know a man named Lightning in the show Total Drama Island, one of my favorite Cartoon Network shows. And we see a guy named Thunder. I don't know why they're named like that, and we need to show them who's boss with stupid names like that. Even though I am a huge Lightning and Thunder fan, and if anybody knows me, I'm a huge weather nerd. Off topic though, as we have just beaten Thunder, and now we get to face the boss in our next race. Defeated! I can't quite believe this, but the captain has requested to speak with you personally. Show some respect, Kurtz. I will, Thunder. Now get the hell out of here. Let's go. We clutched it. Don't need it, Jess, but thank you. Jess is more sweet. Alright, so now we're playing our first game against Kurtz, the final boss of the Azuri Inferno. And I'm playing with my nice M4 Coupe. And I'm going to be trying it out, even though it's extreme difficult, to see how it goes as we face off against her Mustang. If it isn't Pit Row Motors, precious new driver, the one even the Tempest are talking about. Let's see what you're worth. Well, my M4 is worth something, but your Mustang is something else. So this is going to be an interesting one. Here we go, in our extreme difficulty race. Let's go! Alright, good start. Okay, alright, we're ahead. For now, at least. Oh, she's pulled ahead. Oh, her super nitros blasted her to the finish line. And we've lose. Well, take the dub, Kurtz. My M4 can't take muscle car madness. Dang. I made a bad decision to go with my M4. I should have stuck with my Mustang. See what she says. Such a shame Jerry's car got stolen. I guess that means Pit Row won't be able to compete in the grand finals. Too bad. Too bad my ass. I will beat you. Alright, we look for revenge against her, as our M4 did literal shits in that race. We're gonna go with a matching Mustang. Basically, she has a Mustang, I have a Mustang. This is gonna be the Mustang Rivalry. And look at that, we have an easy difficulty against her too. So we have good odds of winning. Let's go. Same dialogue as before though. So, yeah, we get it. We're gonna beat you, that's for sure. Alright, Mustang versus Mustang. The moment you've been waiting for. 3, 2, 1, go! And we're off with a great start. And we've pulled ahead of her. She has no chance whatsoever. Oh my god, we won big. We smoked her in our first win against Kurtz with a 10.734 time. That's what I like to see. Let's see what that moron's got to say now. Building yourself an impressive car collection, I see. I'll have to get my crew to keep an eye on you. What a stalker. Anyways, we won our first one. Now, it is time for our second chance of winning against Kurtz. Well, this is technically our third attempt, but we've updated our Mustang even more and got even more parts installed. Let's see if it has the will for another parts. I've had my eye on Pit Row Racing for a while. Turned out they had some pretty nice cars, so I stole them. Plot twist! She now reveals herself to be the thief of our collections. Now it's gonna make me really want to beat her. Okay, you're getting destroyed this time after what you said to me. Oh my god, you have no chance at all. You are so behind, and you will forever be behind. That's what I'm talking about. The 10.676 time, a little bit better than our 10.7 last time. She still can't hit under 10 seconds. Like to see her lose. Alright, so our second win. You race well, but I don't have your cars anymore. I misplaced them. Bruh. So, now we just need one more win against her. Kurtz, her name to be specific, and she's ugly. I don't like her at all. I want to get her over with. Just like what happened with Ashleigh. Turns out, Ashleigh's been really nice with me of late. Show some pictures of the proof. Ashleigh really is just trying to help me out beating the Gran Inferno, whatever their name is. The Azzurri Inferno. Yeah, that's going to be a name that's going to be difficult to memorize. But the Azzurri Inferno boss is hideous. And I want to get her over with. So, and she, I've heard, stole one of our cars. Or stole multiple of our cars. Stealing ain't right. So we got to make it right. For her and for everyone. So, in order to beat her, I did some tuning and upgrading. I put a lot of nice parts. So let me show you my upgrade real quick. So, I'm gonna dig right into it. So I put some parts on for my nitrous. For my body, all of these that you see right here, they all have stage 5 parts installed. The stage 6 isn't there because it's a rare parts. And I think it's doable with the stage 5 parts, all of them. From the engine, transmission, to the turbo, to the intake, which I just fled over. And some of these have some rare and uncommon parts installed in them. Like as you see right here in this intake parts. Let me go back to nitrous. So I worked hard to put all this stuff together, and courtesy of racing and live races, I get a lot of cash for it. Thank you, Subarus and Hondas. So we are here in the tuning section. This is what my tune looks like. Let me make sure it's good enough. I want to get the biggest number possible. That's kind of like my goal when it comes to tuning. After watching some YouTube videos, credit the guy below. After watching some YouTube videos from this guy, I kind of got a great idea on how to greatly tune my car so I can get some great time out of this Mustang. So, 294 is probably the best number I could get out of this car. Now, I want to get the most time out of my nitrous. So, I saw 295. So, I did not see that before. So, when you play around with it, you get to like see stuff that just changes once in a while. That's what this scenario is. So now we're at 295. Now let's dyno it. It is an insane 10.057 seconds. Let's see if that holds true with a little test run. Thank you, Jess. No fuel will be used. Alright. Let's see how this does so we can prepare our battle. Looking at this great GT in the beautiful race red color. Goes great with it. Alright, here we go. Alright, good start. Alright, what did that give us? A 10.309. Could be faster. It could be faster. We're gonna do another attempt. We're gonna do 3 attempts, see what this gives us. Alright, we're going to confirm. And we're off. It's going quick this time. Alright, let's see what that gives us. 10.175. A little bit better. Let's see if we could do even better. The dyno time says 10.057. I bet we can reach that time. Let's see if that is possible. Ooh, perfect start. Okay, I feel like that was the time. Yeah, not what it looks. But it's still very quick. 10.163. So the stage 5 upgrades really do a great job, along with those rare and uncommon parts that are also in the car. So I feel like this is a good tune for my car. And I think we're ready to battle Kurtz for the 3rd time. And as always, the voice will be going over the recorded audio, the recorded screen, not audio, screen. Alright, anyways, enjoy the gameplay. Alright guys, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to win for a 3rd time against her and to win her car. 2 things that we can do in this attempt. Here we go. I've heard the police are looking for us. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Well, let's race to find out. Huh. No cop be after me. I'm a good guy. I don't break no laws. Okay, here's the race you've been waiting for. Go! Alright. Alright, we're ahead. Okay, this is good news.
she's lost. Oh, she's smoked. Oh, what a win. Let's go. Oh, what a time. 10.150. Even better than the previous two. Oh, I love tuning and just upgrading my car, putting some fusion parts together. It is worth it in the end. Worth all the time and money. Let's get a nice replay of that. The two Mustangs hustling each other with one Mustang that is in race red coming through with the win. And that is my Mustang. Now, we have a chance at winning her car. Let's see what she says though. She's Donzo for now. Thanks to you, the cops arrested half of my crew. They won't regret their hands on me, and you can forget ever seeing your cars again. You deserve every bit of that. This is it, kid. Time for me to uphold my part of the deal. I pulled a few strings and got you a place in the finals. Let's make it count. Thanks, Jerry. Oh, this is Victor. He must be a good racer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this year's Grand Finals. The best racers from throughout Los Derivos going head to head for fame, for glory, and for your entertainment. Okay, Mr. Tyler Shacks. Let's see what Kurtz says again. I'm skipping town, but I'll give you one last race. You win, you get my Tier 4 Mustang. I win, you give me 100 gold, and hope you never see me again. Hey, you know the deal. Install some super nitros, or that creep Kurtz will have that last lap. Oh, you sure? Super nitros should give you the edge, and this is our only chance to get some payback from her. Thank you for your offer, Jess, but my Mustang is capable of this race. Here we go! The race you've been waiting for. 3, 2, 1, go! Good start. Okay, come on. It's neck to neck. Oh, I pull ahead of her. Oh, she's using her blue nitrous, the epic part. And I still take it. I still take it. And I've won her Mustang. Oh, what a time we got out of it. 10.284. An insanely fast time. The dyno time doesn't match that, but it sure paid off in the end. Fine, take the car. I'm out of here. As you should. And we have won her car. Azuri Inferno licensed. A great Ford Mustang has been shipped to us. We have won a great car with some epic parts installed. It ain't easy winning a boss's car, and we pulled it off with some hard work and patience, even if I didn't show it all in this one video alone. I'm just playing around with it right now. That's a nice V8 engine. Lots of power in that engine. A nice Ford Mustang interior, like every Mustang has. The hood has some reasonable amount of space. You could fit a lot of stuff in there. Not gonna lie, Kurtz picked a good car to race against me. But I've won it, so it's mine now. No longer hers. So, without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And maybe stay tuned for Tier 4 races. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time. Subscribe to the channel, please.